Today on In the Know, we are continuing to track the tropical activity set to bring catastrophic landslides, flooding, and strong wind gusts to Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Haiti, as Melissa swirls through the Caribbean. We've already seen some impacts to places like Jamaica, who's set to see the brunt of this storm. This has now entered major hurricane status. To put this into perspective, the National Hurricane Center now has warnings out for Jamaica saying, seek shelter now. We've already seen impacts to places like Dominican Republic as well. Over 1 million people left without clean drinking water, all due to this catastrophic flooding, which has forced thousands of people to evacuate their homes. Now, this situation is going to become more scary and more life-threatening in the hours and days to come. So we're here with meteorologist Laura Power to track all of this tropical activity. Laura, this is looking like very impactful to the point where the worst hurricane we were talking about off camera was in 1988 for Jamaica. This is set to be even worse than that.
Yeah, Hurricane Gilbert impacted in 1988 for the island of Jamaica. It's shaping up that this is going to be almost a worst case scenario for the island of Jamaica. We've got wind speeds topping 220 kilometers an hour and extremely low pressure of 944 millibars. Now, Victoria, this is likely going to continue to intensify throughout the day today, overnight, and likely making some sort of landfall in Jamaica either late Monday or Tuesday, as well as making a landfall as a major hurricane.
Now, when we talk about rapid intensification, what are kind of the ingredients that are needed to help this storm fuel?
Yeah, well, it's sitting in bathwater temperature, sea surface temperatures. It's got nothing driving it. It's actually moving at a snail's pace. It's moving slower than you could walk. It's at about 5 kilometers an hour movement. And from Saturday morning to Sunday, it went from a tropical storm to a major hurricane, and wind speeds intensified by 120 kilometers an hour, where the definition only requires 55 kilometers an hour. So extreme intensification, and unfortunately that is just going to continue throughout the coming days. We're seeing extreme impacts specifically to the island of Jamaica and Hispaniola. We're looking at life-threatening rain, Victoria, massive amount of flooding, infrastructure damage, power outages, and isolating the communities as a whole.
Now, a big storyline with this is all due to the terrain in Jamaica. The island has a lot of mountainous areas. Well, this is going to be impactful because we're watching for those landslides. Laura, these rainfall totals are almost off of our charts here.
Yes, yeah, it's quite daunting. We have maxed out our scales here at home, but that goes beyond. We could be seeing locally over 750 millimeters. I did the math, Victoria. The NHC, or National Hurricane Center, is calling for upwards locally of 40 inches of rain. When I did the math, that was over 1,000 millimeters of rain. So absolutely terrifying situation unfolding here in the Caribbean, unfortunately. Anyone with interest out in Jamaica, really, as you mentioned, it's past the point of preparation. We're at the take shelter now stage.
Certainly, any family or friends who are in Jamaica need to bunker down immediately as this starts to rapidly intensify. Laura, before we leave here, a quick question. Do we know a timing on the biggest impact of this, or is it too early to tell?
I would assume it would be sometime around Monday night. We are going to see it potentially decrease in intensity back down from a massive hurricane to a not so large hurricane. But again, all interested in Jamaica should be aware.